Greetings all, and welcome to this satellite video conference and webcast produced by the International Training Center, ITC, of San Diego. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to expand your knowledge and interest in social media and social networking through this presentation. Companies and individuals today must know about and practice the evolving techniques and strategies opened by the developments of all the socials, media, network, and customers. Your involvement will not just be to talk to others, but also they're talking to you and both being able to take advantage of opportunities that arise and prevent crises. Just think, the Dell computer attributes over $1 million in additional sales to its early involvement in social media. Let's take a quick look at socials from the perspective of without and with. Without social media, the communication effort has fewer media to choose from. In most cases, creating this and sending your messages was fairly time-consuming and resource-limited. While it may have been targeted, many who might have had an interest would be missed. With social media, communication is inexpensive, can be highly responsive, almost immediate, and it can be sent to mass markets or target audiences and be customized and even personalized very quickly and easily. This is an opportunity to keep better in touch with new, former, and existing customers, stakeholders, and employees real time. Through social networks and social media effectively and efficiently implemented today, you will have access to over 30% of the world's population. Put them to good use. Let's talk about their purpose. Social media are online tools that people use to share content, profiles, opinions, insights, experiences, opportunities, perspectives, and media itself. Social media facilitates interaction and conversations between friends, families, businesses, and even government officials online, where it's just a matter of creating and shipping formatted electrons. Some examples of these tools are blogs, message boards, podcasts, microblogs, networks, communities, and wikis. Some major examples of social media applications are Wikipedia for reference, Facebook and MySpace for social networking, Twitter and Jaiku for presence applications, YouTube and Dailymotion for video sharing, Second Life for virtual reality, Dig for news aggregation, Flickr and Picasa for photo sharing, and World of Warcraft for massive multiplayer online gaming. Social media is truly the democratization of content and the understanding of the role people play in the process of not only reading and disseminating information, but also how they share and create content for others to participate. It is the shift from a broadcast mechanism to a many-to-many model, rooted in a conversational format between authors and people. A social network is one of many target audiences that uses social media, such as video sharing or virtual reality, to reach out to others within the network or to others in other networks. More specifically, a social network is a cluster of people with common similar characteristics and interests. Social networks use social media to communicate just like they may use magazines, TV, radio spots, and billboards to communicate with others. People may participate in different networks and use various social media. The way to reach out to the audience. Social networking is the process and practice of individuals, businesses, and other types of organizations of interacting with each other through common websites and specialized areas within those websites for the purpose of sharing, gaining, propagating, and discussing all manner of information. Ultimately, the people in the network relate to others within the network, and interestingly, those in the network have opt-in and they may watch over the communication within the network. In addition, it's a way to be helpful and connected and to build a better relationship amongst themselves. Joining a social network may be compared to moving to a new high school. No friends, few supporters, different styles and agendas. Often the networks may be based on diverse beliefs, hobbies, interests, and others to find out what each in the network they like and may contribute with. Let's review their history and growth. Social media did computers. They were actually born in the 1950s. The early social media explorers were building homemade electronic devices that could generate tones, allowing them to make free calls. Calling a friend in another state could cost up to $40 an hour. The first email was sent in 1971 from one computer right next to the other. Online services like Prodigy and CompuServe were the first large-scale corporate attempts to bring an interactive social online experience to the masses. In 1997, AOL launched AOL Instant Messenger that popularized instant messaging. The following 3 years were fueled by the growing Internet, including early social networking sites. In 2002, Friendster was launched. This website was pioneering the online connection of real-world friends. Its user base grew to 3 million users only in the first 3 months. In 2003, MySpace was launched. In 2004, saw the introduction of Facebook, originally envisioned as a way of connecting U.S. college students at Harvard University. More than half of the 19,500 students signed up within the first month. In 2006, Twitter followed and was created. At the close of 2010, Japan versus Denmark World Cup soccer game, Twitter users published 3,283 tweets per second, according to Katie Kindleplan in 2011. Today, Facebook is the leader in social networking, but it faces a lot of competition. Just looking at the growth in searches for Google, which went from estimated 2.7 billion searches monthly in 2007 to 88 billion searches monthly in 2011. It is possible to see how much of the internet medium has become important today. All these searches increase the number of networks and the number of people within each. There are many different interests and reasons to join social networks. Consider the profile of major social media tools, how to create and share through them. Facebook. To access Facebook.com, you must create an account on the site, which is free. Facebook's terms of use state that members must be at least 13 years old, with a valid email IDs, and after updating your details, your Facebook profile is generated. Using Facebook.com, you can browse and join networks, pull contacts from web-based email account into Facebook.com, find friends in several ways, including search engine to look for a specific person, and a lot more. Facebook is the most popular social networking site of the world. MySpace. The first step is to create a profile. You then invite friends to join there and search for your friends on already profiled on MySpace. These friends become your initial friend space, your extended network. As part of MySpace, the user must be at least 14 years to register. Twitter, it allows you to communicate almost live and share with those that are of like interest, post messages and receive messages to a network of contacts as opposed to send bulk email messages. You can build your network of contacts and invite others to receive your tweets and can follow other members' posts. Twitter makes it easy to opt into or out of the networks. Additionally, you can choose to stop following a specific person's feed. LinkedIn. Share expertise in career networking and business networking. LinkedIn is an online social network for business professionals, which is designed specifically for professional networking to help them find a job, discover sales leads, connect with potential business partners, register and create a profile page. To register to LinkedIn, you need to provide personal information. You can update the profile with your education and job details and a summary. Additionally, you can also give and receive recommendations from coworkers and bosses. There are more than 75 million professionals registered on LinkedIn. Meet Up. This is a new and unusual group with different memberships and interest criteria. Geeks, etc. join this. Meetup is an online social networking portal that facilitates offline group meetings in various localities around the world. It makes it easy for anyone to organize a local group or find one of those thousands already meeting up face-to-face. More than 2,000 groups get together in local communities each day, each one with the goal of improving themselves or their communities. Flickr. This is a photo sharing site that can be used to build awareness and drive traffic to your product pages. If you're selling hunting rifles or tennis rackets or widgets, you'll want to use Flickr to build awareness for your product, drive people from Flickr to your website. YouTube. Share self, ideas, visuals, build relationships, respond to social customers, and create social customers. YouTube is a very popular video sharing website that lets anyone upload short videos for private or public viewing. YouTube provides a venue for sharing videos among friends and family, as well as a showcase for new and experienced videographers. Featuring videos it considers entertaining, YouTube has become a destination for ambitious videographers, as well as amateurs who fancy making a statement of some kind. Videos are streamed to users from the YouTube site www.youtube.com or via blogs and other websites. YouTube provides code that can be embedded in any website page to view a specific video. Yelp. This platform offers user-generated reviews on places to eat, shop, drink, relax, and play. Yelp has an augmented reality smartphone application, which makes using it on the run a blast. It has a user-generated reviews, which are a great way for customers and prospects to find out about your business. As you can see, there are many opportunities to get involved and to benefit from the ongoing relationship building that's possible through the right combinations of social media and social networks. You and your organizations cannot afford to stay outside of these networks. Most millennials and members of Generation N have a natural appeal for participating in the networks simply for sharing information and staying in touch with others. I suggest managers use the skills of these young workers to motivate and train older members of the workforce to also become active members of these social networks and to complement their networking and distance activity skills. If you do not have anyone that can provide the training within your organization, I suggest you visit San Diego Global Knowledge University at www.sdgku.com and review their online distance activity global competency certification diploma programs. These will get you started in developing your capacity to join and coordinate networked activity with a productive twist. Welcome aboard to the new world of sharing knowledge and leveraging our global networking skills to increase our productivity and social well-being. Thank you. Thank you for your presentation, and now let's go to Module 2 of our program.